Hello everyone. Um, yep, more more demons. Um, I didn't end up did not end up farming. Uh, I think it was grass. I think I was farming grass last time. Yeah, I didn't end up doing that. Um, so I guess I'm just gonna do it now. What do we have in terms of equipment? I guess I could just like kind of use this. I don't know. I think this might be a little bit chill. Oh man, I forgot I'm over encumbered. Okay, so the plan is to at least kill the Flame Lurker. I think that's what his name was. Um, anyway, so the plan is to kill Flame Lurker. Um, but first, we do need to do a little bit of heal farming, healing item farming. It is what it is. I know it's boring, but I don't know. I think I might. Oh my god. Oh, I killed both of them. Interesting. Anyway, wait a minute. That's a glowy thing in the distance. I don't think I even collected that before. Okay, I'll check it out in a sec. I'm going in that direction anyway. Might as well. Do I have any rings that increase or discoverability? I think that's item discovery, right? I think that's the effect. I don't know if this game has that. I don't even, you know what? Two hands probably better. Anyway. Alright, so two Crescent Moon, that's not bad. Even though I've kind of outgrown the need for Crescent Moon. But where was that item anyway? Around here somewhere, right? Oh, okay. What is this pit about? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a strange pit. Um, okay, there was an item that I could see from the bridge. Is this the way? Well, I'm outside, so maybe I can see it from where I'm standing. Oh, hello. Oh man, this is great. I heal faster than they can do damage. Okay, so where was I seeing the item? Mm, was it on the area there that looks like gallows? Huh. How do I get there? Interesting. Do I even want to go through this level? I don't even know. Yeah, you know what? Forget it. We'll think about it later. You know what? Maybe we'll even come across that stuff later. After killing dragons and whatnot. Okay, so this has to be the way, right? Like, this kind of force field must be the way, and that's blocking our path, right? It has to be. But touching that kills us instantly, so there. Whoop! Almost fell. So I think that has to be the way, and the only way we can get there is by going down, I believe. Any drops? No? Okay. uh, I should put some YouTube on the corner or something while we're farming these people. Oh my god. Chill. Am I allowed to put YouTube on? Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, it's fair use if I make it transformative, right? But how am I making things transformative if all I'm doing is kind of watching them in the background? I don't know. I remember when these guys used to be scary. Well, scary. Okay, 2 half moon, not bad. I missed. But yeah, I don't know. If uh, if anyone has videos they want to send me to watch, I'll watch it. I don't even care. As long as it's not music, because I don't want to get DMCA'd. But, you know, should be good with anything. Backstab? Backstab. Uh-oh. Whoa! Jeez. Nope. 3 full moon grass. Beautiful. Oh, I don't have any teleports back. Damn. Okay, well. I guess I'll just deal with it. I wish you could just TP back somehow. Um, that was painful. Like, I know I can use Nexel Binding to teleport myself back. Wait a minute. Oh, that's... I don't think I saw that before. Hold on a sec. Can I get over here? That item is definitely new. How do I get there? Do I climb up from the other side? Alright, I'm gonna try and solve this mystery. Oh my god, die please. Really? Okay, yeah, I'll try and solve this mystery. I think you can hop over, right? You have to be able to hop over. Love it. Love how little damage they do. Can I hop over this? How do you know what you can hop over and what you can't hop over? Illusory wall? No. Okay. And where'd this guy go? Can't do that, so... I don't know what the entrance to that area would be. Well, I don't want to go all the way here anyway. Let's just... let's go back. Not waste any time. Get some healing items. And we can kind of strategize how we're gonna beat Flame Lurker. Right? I mean, we know he gets faster, so for sure we need fire resist. Well, obviously. So I feel like we can either stick with the flame resist ring, or well, I'm not used to my rolls being that slow. So I think I can go with either the flame resist ring or the flame resist shield. A little more comfortable with the flame resist shield. As the ring, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel as strong to me. But let's see. And I can look for flame resist armor, which actually that's what I'm wearing right now anyway, but maybe if I, while farming, end up leveling up, I can probably level up endurance and get that equipment burden up so I can light roll with heavy armor. It does kind of suck relying on a shield though. I just want to attack. Plus, I think the benefit of having the life regen ring would be pretty good. At least, like, I don't know. I think it'd be okay to have a life regen ring. It seems like it'd be worth it. Like, we almost had him our first try, and then he got just really, really fast. And I kind of, it's not like I don't think flustered's the right word, but I kind of started making mistakes. And there weren't many openings for me to grab him with or attack him with either. He just kept attacking. It's almost like he has no stamina bar, right? Hmm. Die, please. 2 more half moon. You know what? I think this is like a pretty good area. It seems to be working for me so far, and it's pretty consistent. Very low case of dying to enemies. Or low case, what am I talking about? Low chance of dying to little weak enemies. Except for that one that's the red guy at the end. But, I mean, 2 to 3 full moon grass, that's so worth it. Uh oh. Really? There we go. Oh. No! Alright, roll out. Backstab? Backstab. Nice. 3 more full moon. Perfect. And he gives okay, you know what? I'm kind of curious. If I use Nexo Binding, I'm not going to use them now. I'm also curious. If I do use the Nexo Binding to get me to the Nexus faster, sorry, I'm just checking like how much experience I have to the next level. Soul 7384. Doesn't say. Okay, whatever. Also, hold on, equip burn 26 out of 49. So if I can get my equip burn up to 50, is that what causes, like 50%? Is that what gives me light roll? So suppose I take off this, which weighs 3.5. Okay, so it is 50%. Okay, so I think the next thing is definitely endurance that we have to level up. Yeah, definitely. At least until I can get 3 more points in. Well, actually, do I have the... No, I was thinking maybe I could get the equip burden. I don't know, I wish you could up... I wish you could use more than 2 rings. You have 10 fingers. Why not use 10 rings? Alright, how much do I need to level up? Okay, 8214.
Where are you?
Oh my god, I feel so bad. I should have done that. Alright, Phalanx, let's go. Oh, what do I watch? I don't know. What's good on YouTube? I don't think Kanga's here yet, but if she was, she'd just recommend Snake snake themed. Snake YouTube. That's the word. Ow. But what do I watch? I watch like drama things on YouTube. Ooh, space stuff is like really good. I enjoy space stuff. Alright, let me just kill these guys and then I'll open up a space video. They're usually fun to listen to. They can be pretty long form. Ooh, give me that. I don't know what this is. Please be crescent moon. It is 7 crescent moon, 4 half moon, and 10 full moon. That's really good. Oh wait, did some guy just fall? He did. Relax, please. It's fine. Alright, sure, let's watch okay, I think I know. C. That is his channel. 432k subs. Sleeping Space Playlist. A collection of ambient space videos to help you drift off to sleep at night. I don't want to fall asleep, but they're still interesting facts. Sure, let's play y'all. Hey Kanga, how's it going? You missed nothing. I'm just farming. The usual. Placing this here. You probably can't hear. Just a second.
The red planet. It's become something of an enigma. Our planetary neighbor, which stands out in the sky thanks to its distinctive red tinge. Mars is an ancient, lonely planet, with stories of what was once a much more familiar world written all over its surface. Today, however, it lies dead and barren. But now, civilization is
But yeah,
verging
you
on
missed
an
nothing.
astonishing breakthrough.
I'm just
With the
farming
Earth
some
in
grass
uncharted territory,
as usual,
mankind has started to peer upwards,
and we're watching
beyond the
space
blue
videos
dot and towards
in the
red
meantime.
one, looking to make Mars our next home. But this is an unforgiving, inhospitable world, a dusty, torrid planet of vast deserts
Oh
and
no,
towering
I forgot.
mountains.
There we go.
Yet it hasn't always been this desolate. Beneath its scarred surface, it is hiding the secrets of a lost oasis. A
I hope
world
you can
like the
hear
one
it.
we know today, which
Okay.
prevailed long before life was established on the Earth.
But this is like stuff to listen to while we're farming, I suppose.
Mars is the 4th furthest planet from the Sun, and the outermost of the rocky terrestrial planets. It is considerably smaller than the Earth, being only about half the size.
But the
and
plan
only
is
10%
to
massive.
get
It
some
is the
healing
second
mats,
smallest planet in the solar system after Mercury,
level up
and
our
its moons
endurance
are
just a
also
little
among
bit
the
more
smallest of their kind.
while we're doing this,
However, while the red
and
planet
then
appears small
take
from
on
the
Flame
outside,
Lurker once
it is
again.
less so on the surface. It has taller
Too quiet?
mountains,
Oh,
deep
okay, sure.
canyons, and a far older landscape than
I'll turn it
Earth.
up in a sec.
Mars has been seen since ancient times. It is the second brightest object in the night sky after Venus, and even brighter when the two planets draw closer to one another every few years. From Earth, Mars's standout feature has always been its red colouring. That's where it gets its name. Mars is the name of the Roman god of war, and red is associated with blood spilled in battle. The Sumerians, a civilization who existed around 5,000 years ago, knew of Mars as a god in the sky. From there, mankind continued to
Is that
study its
better?
movements, and by ancient Egypt, some 1,500 years before the Common Era, they had noticed its retrograde orbit against the stars. It remained this way right up until the 19th century, when our telescopes finally became good enough to make out features on the planet. In
That's a
1877,
huge telescope, wow.
Giovanni Schiaparelli used a telescope in Milan to help produce the first detailed map of the Martian surface. What he noted were these long streams he called canali. which he speculated were full of water. This, combined with the knowledge that other astronomers had noticed changes in the dark patches on Mars's surface which appeared to be seasonal, led to a long-held belief that Mars was another living world in the solar system,
Man,
with
I
a
wish.
biosphere
That'd be
like
awesome.
ours. The dark patches were thought to be vegetation, with the canali transporting water up and down the planet from the poles. Unfortunately, these canali were found to be nothing more than just an optical illusion caused by these earlier telescopes. But from there on, the everlasting association between Mars and its so-called Martians was formed.
Grey
And so,
aliens.
with the promise of so much to be discovered on Mars,
Equipped.
we began devising
Yes,
ways to get
please.
there.
Art thou done? Main
Today, Mars is the most explored world
Not
beyond
enough
Earth.
yet. Dang.
Scores of missions, both Western and Soviet, studied the planet in the late 20th century. In 1964, the US Mariner 4 spacecraft became the first probe to successfully fly by and photograph the planet. Finally, we had authentic visual observations, but what we found completely broke our perceptions. Mariner
Completely
9
broke
revealed that the so-called
perceptions.
shifting seasonal vegetation were actually eruptions of dust and gas, and dust storms whipped across the face of the planet. Far from the vision of a living world, Mars is dead and deserted. The Viking spacecraft then became the first probe to successfully land on its surface, sending back the first picture of its arid, rocky terrain. Maps of the surface have
That is
gradually
really cool,
improved
though.
with time and technology. The Mars Global Surveyor mission, which launched in 1996, orbited Mars for 10 years as it built up the first complete
10
and extremely
years.
detailed map of the full Martian landscape, along with much better information about its composition. Since then, we have even managed to send mobile landing missions to Mars, unmanned vehicles which have allowed us to roam parts of the surface freely.
What's
The
crazy
first
about
was
these
Sojourner,
Martian vehicles,
which
like these
arrived in
rovers,
July
you can't really tell
1997.
like what scale they're at,
15 years
but they're about
later
the size
came
of like
Curiosity,
SUVs
a
or
car-sized
bigger.
rover
Right?
packed with equipment
Yeah, there
for
we go,
analysis
car
of
size.
Mars's soil.
It doesn't even look that way because
It
we have
landed
no
in
frame
the
of reference for
150 kilometer wide Gale crater,
how big they
and in 7
normally
years
are,
covered
or
over
how big
20
they would be.
kilometers of the terrain, taking detailed photographs as well as soil samples. We now have a permanent presence around Mars. No less than 7 functioning missions are currently analysing the red planet, 6 in orbit and 1 on the surface, with more on the way. NASA operates 3 out of the 6 orbiters as well as the rover on the ground. The European Space Agency has the other 2, and since 2014, India has also had a spacecraft in operation around it. And what most, if not all, of these missions have found is overlapping evidence of something odd. It seems that Mars was once much warmer and much wetter, with oceans flowing on its surface. Many of Mars's features have been shaped and smoothed by flowing liquid, and we can see evidence that water once flowed all over the planet. Mars was once more like the Earth than we ever could have realised. Today, however, that is far from the case.
Spooky music.
Today, Mars is an extinct world, covered in deserts and impact craters. There is no longer any geological activity within the planet's interior to reshape the surface, and so many features in its crust have survived for millions and even billions of years. Mars bears the scars of countless impacts which occurred within the early solar system, including the late heavy bombardment, a period where asteroid impacts with the terrestrial planets peaked. This catastrophe destroyed over 2/3 of Mars's surface and likely drove away a lot of its early atmosphere. Because its surface has not changed much for millions of years, it has been physically rusting. Iron minerals in the surface sand have become oxidized, causing the soil to appear red, turning the sky a hazy reddish color too. The planet is also becoming dustier with time. Dust storms occur across the surface of the planet, and landslides speed down the Martian slopes at over 700 kilometers an hour.
Jeez.
Mars has 2 permanent polar ice caps, made mostly of water ice, but encased by surface layers of dry carbon dioxide ice, which freezes down onto the surface from the atmosphere during the planet's winter months. Mars's atmosphere today is a very thin layer of carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and noble gases, which offers very little protection from radiation from space. Because its atmosphere
So
is
Mars
so
colony
thin,
would just
heat
be a
hitting the
horrible
surface
idea
of the planet from the sun quickly
in
escapes
general.
back out into space.
Do
At
we
its
even want a
hottest
Mars
on
colony?
the equator,
If anything, we want a
temperatures
lunar
climb to
colony,
around
right? Because it's
20
closer
degrees
to us by a lot.
Celsius. But at their lowest, they plummet to minus 153 degrees Celsius. Like Earth, Mars is tilted on its orbital axis, and thus it experiences
I don't think it's really
seasons.
possible to terraform
It
Mars like
completes a rotation
I don't know.
every 24.5 hours, surprisingly similar to a day on Earth. However, it orbits about 50% further away from the Sun, at around 230 million kilometers, meaning its year is a lot longer, approximately 687 Earth days.
yeah, so it's like
Thus,
2 years
its
on Earth.
seasons are much longer than the quarterly
1 year
seasons
on
on
Mars.
Earth, and they vary in length thanks to Mars's slightly elliptical orbit around the Sun. Mars's terrain is split between rocky, elevated regions which have been shaped by volcanism and low-lying basins and channels which appear to have been carved out by water, but now constitute vast deserts. The sand of these deserts is a layer of powder-like soil containing sodium, potassium, chloride and magnesium. And when NASA's Curiosity rover took a scoop, it found that 2% of the soil is still made up of water.
Oh wow.
These deserts sit atop a crust made mostly of volcanic basalt rock, estimated to be a few dozen kilometers thick. Its core is likely composed of iron, nickel and sulfur, topped by a mantle layer made of silicon, oxygen, iron and magnesium. Unlike the Earth's crust, which sits in pieces that interact with each other, known as plates, Mars's crust is thought to be mostly in one piece, save for a few fractures and faults which formed early on in its life. Instead of constructive, destructive and transformed plate boundaries, molten rock within Mars once welled up to the planet's surface via faults and cracks, eventually bubbling through into huge volcanic plateaus which now line the elevated surface, particularly in the Western Hemisphere. However, this aggressive volcanic activity ceased eons ago, and it doesn't seem like there has been a volcanic eruption on Mars for millions of years. One of the areas where Mars's primordial volcanism is most evident is the Tharsis region. Tharsis is a vast, elevated plateau, formed by rising magma bursting into enormous volcanoes which can be seen from space, including Olympus Mons. Olympus Mons is the largest volcano, not just on the planet, but in the entire solar system. It is a shield volcano which is over 25 kilometers tall,
That's
completely
insane.
dwarfing Everest and everything else on Earth.
Wow.
Its
Like, I
base
can't
is
even
as
fathom
large
how
as the
big that
entire
actually
state
is.
of Arizona, large enough to be a state in its own right. Analysis suggests it hasn't erupted for over 20 million years, which I guess is a good thing. I mean, imagine an eruption from this beast. Imagine the time when all of the volcanoes were raging across Tharsis. Because the region is so high up, much of its expanse would have been frozen. Volcanic eruptions of this scale would have punched through the ice, dislodging and melting enormous chunks, which raged down from the highlands in floods on a biblical scale. The water rolled downland, sometimes off of huge cliff faces, creating enormous waterfalls, like the ones at Ekas Chasma. Water rolling off of this cliff edge would have fallen a staggering 4 kilometers to the ground, more than quadruple the height of Earth's largest waterfall. In addition to
I
its
can't
tall
even imagine that.
mountains, Mars also
Like,
has
that's
extremely
insane
deep
to me.
canyons and valleys. East of Tharsis, along the equator, is the Mariner Valley. It is a canyon which stretches for more than 4,500 kilometers across the equator, over a fifth of the planet's surface, and further than the coast-to-coast width of the United States. The canyon is thought to be a crack in the crust which occurred as the planet cooled down following its formation, probably at the same time as the formation of the Tharsis region. It has since been widened and deepened by erosion. It is over 7 kilometers deep, several times deeper than the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Perhaps one day, mankind will be able to stand atop the Mariner Valley and witness its awe-inspiring scale firsthand.
So I wonder why they don't
Mars
send
has two small moons which orbit relatively
the
close
rovers
to the planet.
over to the
They are known as
canyons,
Phobos
right?
and Deimos. Oh wait, that's the wrong footage. They were originally discovered by Asaph Howell in 1877 and are named after the sons of the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Mars. In Greek mythology, Mars is known as Ares, and his sons are called Phobos, which means fear, and Deimos, which means dread. Both moons have dust and
That's
rocks
pretty
weakly
metal.
attracted to the surface and small impact craters. They also have low reflectivity and appear to be made of carbon-rich rock, suggesting that the two did not form naturally around Mars, but instead are a pair of captured asteroids from the asteroid belt. The larger of the two moons is Phobos, at 22 kilometers across, but still smaller than Olympus Mons. It is estimated to weigh over 1 trillion tons, yet its gravity is only 1,000th of Earth's, meaning the average person on Earth would weigh less on Phobos than the amount of sugar in a 1-litre bottle of cola. Phobos orbits a mere 6,000 kilometers above the surface of Mars, the closest of any known moon to its parent planet. But even from this distance, it is so small that it would only appear a third of the diameter of Earth's moon to Martian observers. Its low orbit means it circles Mars about 3 times per Earth day, and it is getting faster as its orbit is gradually being reduced and lowered by the tidal gravitational forces from Mars. It is spiraling inwards, getting 2 meters closer to the planet every 100 years or so. And so, within 50 million years, it will either crash into the planet and form a new crater, or it will break up in orbit, forming a faint dust ring around Mars.
That would be pretty cool too. Not gonna
Phobos'
lie.
sibling moon, Deimos, is even smaller, but it orbits further away. It is a mere 12 kilometers in diameter,
But
and nowhere near large enough to be rounded by its own gravity.
we won't
has
see it
2
happen
large impact
in our
craters,
lifetimes unless we give it a
significantly
little
fewer
push.
than its brother. It takes 30 hours to complete a full orbit of Mars, and is so small that it would appear as nothing more than just a particularly fast-moving star in the sky. And unlike Phobos, it is spiraling ever outwards. Eventually, it will get far enough away that it will be ejected from Mars and out into space.
Just like our moon. It's
No
moving
matter where
away
you look
like
on Mars,
an inch a
it
year or
appears to have
something.
been influenced, shaped, and eroded
I
by
could be
flowing
like
water.
horribly wrong with
We know
my-
that Mars has water at its polar ice caps today,
my
but in
fact.
order for its soil
so,
to be 2%
yeah.
water, it must have once
know.
been covered in it, like the Earth is today. But this was almost 4 billion years ago. Life on Earth had barely had time to begin. So the question is, if Mars was once a water world like Earth, then what happened to it, and why was its fate so different from our own? Like the Earth, Mars formed from rocky material which was left over from the solar nebula,
I still
the
can't.
cloud that formed
I
our
still
solar
can't fast
system.
travel with this equipment on. That
After
really
the
sucks.
sun formed, the dust around it slowly condensed into rocks.
I just have 2
which
things on
stuck
too.
to each other,
What's
eventually
my
becoming large enough for the bodies to be
equip
rounded
burden?
by their own gravity. Mars formed in violent
No. Oh my
circumstances,
God.
leading to radioactive decay in its core, which produced heat
26
in the
out
planet's
of
interior.
51.
The same processes which drive convection
And this
currents and
weighs,
geological activity on the Earth.
Was it 3?
When the planet had cooled from its
3.5.
primordial state
Oh, I have to
and
level
its
up
internal
endurance
layered
4 times
structure
or
had
something.
set, Mars began
That kinda
erupting
sucks.
gas and magma through new volcanoes, which cast a considerable amount of carbon dioxide into its atmosphere. The atmospheric layer thickened,
Okay,
and
once
the
I get to
greenhouse effect
30
warmed the planet.
Full moon grass?
Heat hitting the planet was
I'll
trapped
go
under
fight
the atmospheric
Flame
blanket
Licker
rather
again.
than escaping, raising global surface temperatures and increasing
So
the
I have
atmospheric
22,
pressure to a point at which water
which
could
means I
exist on
need,
the surface.
was it 8? And that would probably be in
Meanwhile,
3 more runs of
asteroid
this.
impacts would have been bombarding the face of the planet, many of which formed further away from the sun, and thus contained frozen water and ices. They smashed into the planet, and the water within instantly vaporized in its early atmosphere, but over time the atmospheric balance of CO2 changed, reaching a point where the water vapor could condense and fall as rain. This rain began to run into streams, and then rivers, and then vast lakes, and then eventually entire oceans over thousands of years, which covered 20% of the Martian surface. Mars had hit just the right equilibrium, and the red planet once turned blue. Mars had huge expanses of water on its surface for at least a few 100 million years in the early solar system, plenty of time for weathering, erosion, and perhaps even chemistry. The Iridania Basin is one such place where this is evident, an area on Mars which was once home to a nearly 4 billion year old ocean. This ocean evaporated long ago, but on the ocean floor it left behind, NASA's MRO spacecraft detected evidence of minerals produced by hydrothermal activity, likely originating from underwater volcanic vents on its ocean floor, when mineral precipitates were erupting from the planet's interior. Life on Earth is thought to have formed under similar conditions to these. The geological activity in the Earth's crust burst through the sea floor, erupting chemical compounds at high temperatures, which mixed with water, from which the first single-celled organisms are thought to have emerged. So, with the same vents on the floors of the Martian oceans, it is easy to wonder whether the red, then blue planet may have had its own awakening of life. Of course, the idea is exciting. However, even if life did emerge on Mars, it likely wouldn't have been anything too complicated. Multicellular organisms on Earth took billions of years to emerge, long after Mars's habitable epoch, known as the Noachian era,
What?
would have ended.
I did not expect to die here.
But still, it is certainly interesting to consider. Sadly, Mars's Earth-like conditions were cut short, and an unlikely debt written at the birth of the solar system was paid. When it was born,
Oh, I think
Mars
this is the
formed in
path
a
to
region
get
of
here,
the
right?
solar system where
Hold on a
Jupiter
sec.
had passed through
Before I go
as
get
it
my
spiraled
souls back.
inwards towards the Sun.
Is this still locked?
The gas giant
I guess it
had
does help
collected
from
a
this
lot
side.
of the rocky material in its path along the way, which meant less remained for the formation of planets. And as such, Mars is much smaller than the Earth and Venus. This smaller size and lower mass means that the escape velocity, the speed required to fly away from Mars's gravity, is relatively low, meaning that Mars is more vulnerable to the escape of its atmosphere as molecules are lost to space more easily. This took a heavy toll during the late heavy bombardment, when a significant amount of its early atmosphere may have been driven away by asteroid impacts and disturbances. As molecules were blasted out into space one cataclysm at a time, less heat was being trapped under its atmospheric layer, and much of the surface water began to freeze. The Noachian era ended as Mars began to go cold, but inside, something far worse was happening to the planet. Like Earth, the heat in Mars's interior was due to radioactive decay, but these decaying planetary cores cool over time. Because Mars is small, its core cooled much quicker than the Earth's. As such, the geological activity in its mantle began to cease. However, as well as being responsible for reshaping the land through volcanism, Mars's convection currents played another role. The swirling of the magma created a current which generated Mars's protective magnetic field. And so, when Mars's interior cooled down, its magnetic field began to switch off, leaving its atmosphere
That would be
even
terrifying
more
to experience,
exposed.
right?
We now know, thanks to the MAVEN spacecraft, that Mars's atmosphere is being eroded by the Sun. On Earth, our magnetic field protects our atmosphere from harmful solar radiation that is emitted from the Sun's corona. The field deflects the rays so that they don't erode the atmosphere. But after Mars's magnetic field switched off, these solar emissions were no longer being deflected away from the planet, and the solar wind began stripping away molecules from the Martian atmosphere. Carbon dioxide and water vapor has been being lost to space ever since, dramatically thinning the atmospheric layer over a long time. Gradually, the planet's ability to retain the sun's heat has been lost, and surface temperatures have fallen drastically. In addition, the atmospheric pressure fell too low for water to exist in a liquid form on the surface, and so its seas and rivers gradually dried up and evaporated, doomed to be cast into space along with the atmosphere. The now bone-dry surface completely froze, and with geological activity ceasing in the planet's interior, Mars became frozen in time too. And so now, to this day, it simply stays there, rusting away and gathering dust, its valleys and basins empty. Mars was never meant to be a blue planet, and its habitable epoch had ended. But perhaps the story is not over. Mars has been thoroughly explored and mapped on its surface, and so now the next step is to get people touched down over there. Now we know what Mars used to be like, it might be possible to identify traces of life from the red planet's lost age in rocks and soil, should life have ever existed on the planet. NASA's Perseverance rover will search for this, set to land in the Jezero crater on the 18th of February next year, searching for signs of life processes which have been fossilized in the rocks. But of course, there's only so much that can be done remotely. In order to start truly revealing the secrets of the red planet, mankind will have to reach it. And then, from there, the next step will be to establish and maintain a permanent human presence on Mars. At least, that's the vision of this man, Elon Musk. His company, SpaceX, is currently preparing for the most ambitious space mission ever conducted by a private firm. Musk's vision is to take both humans and equipment to Mars with the goal of setting up a colony, making Mars the first human-inhabited world on a planet beyond the Earth.
But why not the moon first?
That is a considerable leap forward in mankind's progress, and it is probably something that you and I will be around to witness. The mission is made possible by SpaceX's so-called Starship, a combination of their reusable spacecraft and heavy-duty launch vehicles. It will be launched in a two-stage process, whereby after reaching the outer limit of Earth's gravity, it will be refueled for its long trip to Mars. It will be powered by deep cryomethalogs, a near-freezing liquid propellant consisting of methane and oxygen, selected for use because it can easily be reproduced on the red planet.
True.
The whole thing will be the most powerful
Imagine you
and advanced
get on
launch
Mars and you
vehicle
can't
ever
leave.
developed,
That would be
able
worst
to
case
lift
scenario.
payloads in excess
Just
of
like that
100
movie, The
metric
Martian.
tons. The first thing to go will be a pair
Or
of
both,
unmanned
yeah.
spacecraft carrying an array of solar panels. This demo mission was planned to be launched in 2022, but has now been pushed back to 2024, and it may be delayed further.
Yeah, it
However,
seems kind of soon.
following the
right?
completion of the unmanned mission, a few years after, a manned mission will follow, consisting of 4 ships, 2 carrying cargo and another 2 carrying people. These astronauts will become the first people ever to stand on the surface of another planet, a privilege as honourable as it is enviable, but then the nail-bitingly hard work begins. At first, the astronauts will live inside their spacecraft, which have been designed with life support systems for early habitation, but gradually, the crew will assemble the cargo into an outpost, powered by solar energy and connected to the reusable rockets. Then, a series of both unmanned and manned missions will launch and continue to deliver people and supplies to the new colony, which over time Musk envisions being built up into a self-sustaining city. It's worth mentioning that this mission is far from guaranteed to go smoothly.
Yeah.
Many have doubts over the realistic chances of the entire initiative succeeding without a hitch. We don't know if launching these vehicles back from Mars will be possible, and so these first explorers might never be able to come back, whatever the outcome of their groundwork. There are also numerous concerns over the effects of prolonged space travel, the physical effects of weightlessness and low gravity on the body, and long-term exposure to radiation, which is undeterred by Mars's thin atmosphere. At present, it seems that these problems will be solved by nothing more than careful preparation and trial and error. But say we actually did it, and this human colony was established on Mars successfully. With the unbreathable atmosphere, inhospitable environment, and surface radiation, it doesn't seem like a scalable model. Perhaps a series of cities could be built to house up to 1 million highly trained people, but how do you actually colonize a planet in order to accommodate billions?
And where do you get
Well,
all that water
this is
from,
the
right?
next stage. Not just fortifying on Mars, but flourishing, bringing it into an Earth-like state with a breathable atmosphere.
That
This
I don't think is ever
incredible
going to
idea
happen.
of planetary engineering is known as terraforming, and it would be the process of reversing millions of years of damage to Mars by manipulating its climate.
Why don't we just do that to Earth?
Terraforming is a wild scientific idea, but it could be done over a very long time in 3 stages. First of all, we'd have to warm Mars up and thicken its atmosphere. Then, we'd need to bring back water. And then finally, once we had a stable ocean planet, we introduce vegetation. And the end result is a true Earth analogue. a place beyond the Earth where one could stand without the need for protective clothing or breathing apparatus.
That
In doing so,
is
we
just a
would need to
fantasy.
recreate
I don't think that's
Mars's
ever gonna
early
happen.
CO2-rich atmosphere, and for that we would need carbon dioxide. For this, we can look to the polar caps of the planet as a starting point. In the Martian summer, dry CO2 ice evaporates into the atmosphere, increasing its concentration by a third, before falling back down and condensing again in winter. This would be a good start, but not nearly enough for terraforming. So how do we get the planet hotter still? Well, one sure way to heat it up would be to drop a load of hydrogen bombs on it, generating heat through the process of pure destruction.
That sounds
But
awful.
obviously, this would be unbelievably dangerous and incredibly unethical. Instead, we just need to
Yeah,
play
let's
the
just
long game.
nuke Mars.
We would need to gradually warm Mars by inducing climate change on its surface, perhaps aided by the use of super greenhouse gases, such as hydrofluorocarbons, which are thousands of times more effective at thickening the atmosphere than standard CO2. As the atmosphere thickens, more heat gets trapped underneath it, and it thickens further, and we could use this snowballing greenhouse effect to our advantage, but it would still take 100 years or so to naturally warm the planet to the level required. A pretty long time for any human colony to wait, meaning the first Martian explorers will likely never see a blue Mars realised. But if it worked, then water from the polar caps and subsurface lakes would thaw and spill into rivers and channels across some of the Martian surface. The orange sky would turn blue, and steam would condense in the atmosphere as it began to rain. However, this only achieves a carbon dioxide atmosphere. In order to create one with oxygen, which is breathable to humans, we would need to introduce life of our own. Moss and algae are two great species of vegetation for this kind of terraforming. They can withstand both high radiation and parching drought. They grow on rocks, turning them into soil, and then they photosynthesize, releasing oxygen as they remove carbon dioxide while dispensing organic matter and nutrients into the soil below, making it fertile. Before long, an old, dusty Martian cliff face could be teeming with life through vegetation. We would essentially be turning Mars's vast deserts into tundra. After many more generations of careful engineering, we would finally be able to grow trees, specifically pine trees, which can withstand radiation and spread their seeds through the wind. Before long, pine tree forests would dot the Martian landscape, acting as engines of oxygen to power the red planet's newfound biosphere. And while it would take hundreds of years,
Alright, we
could
finally have
eventually
enough
restore
to take
Mars's
on
habitable properties,
Lava
turning it
Lava
into
Walker?
an Earth analog with
Is
the
that his
rich
name?
and
Firewalker?
stable environment that humans could live and thrive in naturally.
Man, Fireman. I don't know.
Of course,
the fire
these
guy.
ideas are a long way off, but the fact that they could be
I'm just gonna
possible
level
gives
up.
you a real sense of hope.
More endurance.
Hope for a second chance.
I could
for
go
the
for more
human
strength,
race
but
on another
I
world.
think the
all
ability
thanks
to
the miracle
not
of
fat roll
technology.
might be.
It would
kinda
take a
worth
very
it.
long time, but hey, we're not exactly going anywhere in the meantime. Mars is a fascinating world, and whether we terraform it or not, it will most likely become the first planet beyond the Earth that humans will set foot on, probably within our lifetimes. Many people believe that the Mars Initiative is doomed to fail, and maybe it is an outlandish concept. But it is in good hands, and should it succeed, then the floodgates will open. Space agencies, governments, billionaires, NGOs, they will all rush to invest in the newfound vision for a new home for mankind. Once we do finally arrive on the Red Planet, humanity can finally say that it is a truly spacefaring interplanetary civilization,
23 endurance?
dramatically improving our chances of long-term survival
I'll get to
and prosperity
52.
as a species. Mars is a vision
Yeah,
of
sure,
hope
why
for
not?
mankind.
Sure, why not?
It is
more
not a way
endurance,
out,
right?
it is a way
I
up.
get more physical defense.
Upwards
I
and
get more
out of the
fire
nest.
defense, which is nice.
Take our first step into the
Yeah,
heavens.
might as well.
A means not to start over, but to continue our story somewhere new.
Still fat rolling.
Mars may have once been a life-supporting water world which was lost. But even now, in its current state, perhaps we can finally start to believe that its best days are still yet to come.
Alright, that was pretty good. and that was a 30-minute video. I think we... Okay, so we got plenty of healing items. We got, what is it? 33 green, 16 crescent, yeah, 16 half, 6 late, and 31 full. So I think this is really good. I think we're more than ready, actually. Regenerator ring. Let's get the fire resist ring onto, or fire resist shield, which is, I think it's, oh, it's heavier. No way. Ah, why? Okay, so what makes me roll? Wait, no. Okay, so I have, what is my equip load right now? 24 out of 52 versus, okay, so 24 out of 52, which is like half, less than half of, yeah, less than half of our equip burden, allowing us to actually roll fast. So, is there anything... I mean, I don't need slave shield, so I can get rid of that, but is there anything I can wear, at least, that gives us some kind of sustain? How much leeway do we have, actually? We basically have enough for 2, right? Okay, let's equip the assassin mask. That should be a little bit. Okay. Maybe we can equip some pants too. Whatever light pants exist. Okay, 1.2, 0.7. Yeah, no way. 6.9 is not happening. Ragged boots. That's female only for some reason. Well, what's good fire defense? 8, 10. Actually, you know what? Black boots. They weigh 0.7. Might as well. Yeah. You know what? Sure. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Black boots. Still fast rolling. And we are at 25.7. I think we can afford gloves. Hopefully light gloves. So, no, don't drop. Okay, so this is 2 fire defense. This is 11 wizard gloves, and they only weigh 1.2. I'll take these just in case. 10. These are only 0.7. Yeah, I'll take these 2. Okay, all right. Let's try this out. Okay, let's try the heavier ones. Ah, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Black gloves? Really? Wow, so I can't even wear gloves. That kind of sucks. Okay, well, let's give the stuff back to Thomas. I don't really need I don't really need arrows anymore, right? Kind of done with those for now anyway. Just healing items, which is all I really need. Still don't need any ephemeral eye stones. They're kind of like whatever. Shard of Archstone. Nah, I don't need this. Tons of soul items that I'm also not gonna need. Okay, I think we're actually finally ready to take on the whatever his face is. I don't remember, but it's okay. We'll find out what his name is together. But maybe before I take him on, I know this might sound like I'm stalling, but what if we go and actually look for a shortcut? Because I have a feeling, I think based on what Jojo said the other day, actually yesterday. I think maybe it is worth checking it out at least. Wait, why do I only do garbage damage? Oh, because I don't have the Uchi. True. Ow, why? Die, please. Alright, is this gonna blow up? Come on, blow up already. There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's get the Uchi out, just for this location anyway. Oh. Blow up, whatever. I honestly, though, have endurance for days. So good. And we're gonna be careful here. We're not gonna be too greedy like we have been yesterday. Yeah, that's right. Oof, you thought. And die, please. Thank you for the full moon. Okay, there has to be like a good, simple shortcut. I still feel like the run to the boss is kind of long, so maybe I have a feeling that the shortcut could be to could be around that lava pit area that we were at. I guess I'll find out. I'll do a little more exploring. Wait, it was this way, right? I hope so. Oh, right. This area with the surprise, like, exploding ball right there. I see you. Are you gonna blow up? There we go. That still hit me? Come on. Disappointed. Okay, let's get the Uchi out, because there's that guy with the pickaxe around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. I love it. I love the R2, R1 combo. Okay, what do I do here? This has to be like some kind of shortcut, right? This can't be for nothing. Unless this is just a collapsed area and I just have to, oh well, whatever. Okay, we've pretty much explored this entire area, right? Oh, there's all this treasure. Okay, hold on. This is one spot we haven't been. I can't believe I haven't even thought about this location. Shortcut imminent. Renowned Hero Soul. Okay. Sure, let's go down here. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Was that it? I guess so, right? I didn't have to go all the way around, at least. So it's kind of a shortcut? I think it counts. But maybe there's like an elevator of some kind. That, like a really obvious elevator that I'm missing. And these guys aren't even gonna let me look. Look for one. Yeah, just keep spinning, I don't care. And there was this other shaft where you could kind of drop down. Oh, I bet it's really quiet in game. I'm just gonna turn it up. I hope that's not too bad. but adjusting this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I really hope that's not too bad. Oh, and then there's this guy. Come on. Let me pass, please. If I kill him, will he respawn? I feel like he will respawn. The sound is fine? Thanks, Kanga. Don't kill him? It's not like I can anyway. He's like blocking this entire passage. Come on. Come on. Please. He's just going about his business. It's true. But I also want to go about my business, right? Oh, and this is gonna blow up, huh? Am I going the right way? Oop, definitely not. Not this way. No, let me through. Now I feel like I'm missing another really obvious shortcut. Or maybe it's not obvious. This game has the least obvious shortcuts. Because Dark Souls has obvious shortcuts, and so do the rest of the Souls games. The run up to this boss just seems like really long. Oh, you know what? I never tried going in the lava. Okay, so lava does kill you. Who would have thought? Not me. I never would have thought. Thank you, I appreciate it. I did it for the meme. Not really. I actually thought I could. I thought I could tank the lava. Oh my god, he's still alive. Why? Backstab? Backstab. What is so funny? I don't get it. Oof. That was bad. Die, please. Give my full moon. Okay, in my defense, you can walk on the lava in the other section, right? During the boss fight. So I don't understand why you can't walk on the lava in there. What's the difference? Lava is lava. It was shallower, but it's still molten rock. It doesn't matter if it's shallow, it's still lava. But it wasn't even that much shallower. I mean, maybe a little bit. Maybe it's a puddle of lava, but it wasn't that shallow. Ooh. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe I forgot about that entire area. That's fine, I guess. I'll pick up that grass later. At least this is like a way to farm full moon to some degree. I have 35 full moon. I think we're gonna smoke the yeah, I think we're gonna smoke that lava man. I forgot his name already. But I think it'll be pretty easy. We have enough healing items for pretty much infinite sustain, right? Flame Lurker, thank you. How did I forget Flame Lurker? I even said his name too. He lurks the flames, of course. You pit. Alright, this is gonna blow up. Come on, blow up. Blow up. How did that hit me? Again! Whatever. We'll heal up. You know what? I'll just use some of my grass. I have plenty. It doesn't matter. I leveled up endurance so much. I have tons of fire resist now. I feel pretty good about that. Probably enough for the ring to be of little use, but not, you know. I think we're good. Oh, I forgot to pick up that thing over there. Wait, how do I get there? Do I just kind of... Oh, there it is. Alright, I want that item. I don't know how to get there, though. Through here? And then over, right? No, I missed. Oh, you again. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Man, I can sprint for days now. That's a new development, I guess. Alright, it was this way, right? It's crazy how I know my directions so well. Alright, you again. Come on. No, I'm here. Come on. What are you doing? This way. 22 damage is abysmal. 22 damage with strong attack is horrible. 28 with two-handed strong attack. Alright, just get over here already. Mr. Wiggles. No, don't name it. You don't want to get attached. Here? Here. Okay. Listen, he can't even feel it. You named him last stream? Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, I thought this was another pit. Oh, you again. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should find out what's behind him. I'm really curious. I never found out what was behind him. Can I just bait him? What if it's a shortcut? Oh wow, that actually does damage. I think that's the first time it's ever hit me. Some shortcut? I'm almost there. No, I mean a shortcut way back to the Archstone, not like to the area. Can I go around him? Oh, he's stuck. Hello, I'm right here. Come on. No, don't go back. Oh, actually, this wasn't a shortcut. I remember now. You do loop around the area, like around this way, and you can like find his back. So it's not really a shortcut. Because I attacked Mr. Wiggles? No. Listen, it had to be done. And this time we're not going to walk on lava, because we're not lava walkers. But look at that enticing, the enticing loot on the lava. The lava loot. Okay, I have a feeling if this is anything like Dark Souls, we get to the lava, um, or we kill the lava walker. Wait, that's his name, right? Flame Lurker. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You reminded me. Flame Lurker. We get to Flame Lurker, we kill him, and killing him, I bet, gives us a ring to walk on lava. Just like the Centipede Demon in Dark Souls 1. Right? Hopefully? Hopefully, please. Oh, come on. Oh, and there's this area. Okay, what if there's a shortcut here somewhere? I don't think so, right? There's just a way to get back up and that's it. Alright, we're finally here. Okay. So we have our flame resist shield. We have our ring that gives us HP. We have tons of endurance to also give us more blocking power and flame resist. We have one flame resist piece of armor and we're almost fully armored up. And pants, yes. I don't have gloves, but I do have pants. So I think we can do this. Hold on, let me see what this is. Oh, we kind of need the cling ring because we have hella HP in that. By that I mean no HP. Regenerator ring, sure. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's lurk some flames. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have leveled up my strength a little bit. But my regen is like pretty good, right? My what is it? Endurance regen? Stamina regen. Ow. Alright, that's gonna heal up in no time, I'm sure. We do nothing. We do peanuts damage, as usual. Ooh, that was bad. Alright, I'll let him do that crazy ground pound again. But in a safer area. Just so I can heal. But he's not gonna let me heal, right? Of course not. Heal? Just a small heal. There we go. Good enough. Okay, I think I'm gonna just start strong attacking him. Cause that does like 82, and that's pretty good. It's double the damage in the same amount of time. Whoa. Uh-oh, that was a miss. Alright, let's go. Wham. Oh, he's getting faster already. But it's okay. We have regen enough. What is that? I'm gonna try and go for this. I don't know what this is, but I'm curious. Oh, it's just soul. Great. I thought it was gonna be something important. I don't need soul. I just need to kill him. I need strats. Oh my god, can I please regen my stamina? Thank you. No! This is not good. This is actually the opposite of good. Let's get some late moon grass. There we go. Or maybe I should have just gone for half moon. I have plenty of half moon. Might as well use that first. Now, I wonder, is this a DPS race? Like, does he get faster no matter what? Ooh, he's staggered. Interesting. No, I meant to roll. Character just Chadley didn't roll. Can't tell if he's getting faster? Okay, maybe it's just me. It's very slow. Heal. Okay, there's another item back there. I'll try going for that. Maybe it's like a way to kill him, right? Chunk of something. Okay, it's just it's just healing or upgrading items. I don't need that. Okay, 82, not bad. We keep trading hits, but I have actual sustain, or I have regen. Okay. Ooh. All right, we backing off. We backing off. Okay. Alright, back off, back off. What is this deal? Alright, caught him again. Caught him in the jump. No! Ah, that was my bad. I think I got a little greedy there. No. Ah. Alright, come on, get over here. Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. I can't die like this. Not like this. Okay, got some half moon. I think we're good. Maybe I should try and roll out of the way, you know, instead of shield tanking it with my shield. Like, I can roll away. I don't know why I'm not abusing that as much. Alright, hit him, hit him. Hey. Hit him. Got him. No! How? I rolled. Come on. Heal. Haha. That jump attack's actually so easy to abuse. Ooh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Okay, 82. Not bad. I don't want to get him stuck in a corner anywhere. Or get myself stuck in a corner. Alright, do your jump attack. Idiot, please. Come on. No! Oh my god. Why did I do that? I should not have rolled when I rolled. I'm playing badly now, because my hands are sweaty, so my controller is like, also sweaty. No, I meant to roll towards him. Okay, next time he does that, I'm gonna roll sideways. That's it. This is the furthest I've gotten? Really? I feel like I got further. Okay, jump at me. Come on, please. Okay, caught him one more time. No! Alright, heal. I refuse to be greedy. Oh, my hands. I had to wipe them because they're so sweaty. It's so bad. It's an actual problem. No, I was blocking. I swear I was blocking. I'm stuck. Heal, please. I think this is as far as I got last time when you start going like crazy ham. Oh my god. Nope. Where is he, full moon? Why do I keep getting caught by that? Every time I feel like he's gonna slash, but he doesn't. He just like does his AoE. I keep thinking he's gonna slash, but he doesn't, you know? Like that. There he started slashing. Oh my god, please. I am kind of stuck. But get me out of this corner. Okay, we just need to be patient. How do I bait the jump? You know, like that's what I'm wondering. Because the jump is the most easy to punish. Why? No, get me up. Heal. Ooh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Jeez. Also, it's so hard to see him because he's just covered in fire. Heal. That was way too risky. I should not have done that when I did. I got lucky there. Not getting greedy. I know he's low. Not getting greedy. Not getting greedy. We're taking our time. Ah, yes, we did it. We did it. You earned Flame Lurker's trophy. Knees weak, arms sweaty, mom spaghetti. 22,500 souls. Nice. Amazing. We did it. Oh man. My heart rate is like, it's crazy. It's beating like crazy. Oh man, that was so good. Any more items that we can take? Level up your strength? Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. I just want to look for potential items that I may have missed. Well, do I even want to level up strength? I feel like I want to level up both strength and dex together. Red Hot Demon Soul. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Alright, let's return in the Nexus. Oh my god. Wait, so was that first try? I think that was first try, right? With, like, actually fighting him?
Thou seek then tap. Soul of the mind.
It is an album. First try. Yeah, first try this stream, not first try in total. Sorry. Burps. Start choking on water. Oh. Anyway, alright, so we have 23 endurance. Yeah, fine. It's just, the usual choking on water. Dexterity or strength. I feel like if I level both to the same degree, actually, you know what? This isn't a big Google. This is just a little Google. I'm gonna Google what the soft cap for strength and dex is in Demon Souls. Okay, Demon Souls soft cap strength dex. This is the only thing I'm gonna Google. Okay, so 1 to 2 1 to 2 per point until strength is 49. And then 5 to 6 point, that's on a descaling weapon, or 5 to 6 per point until strength 30. Okay, so you know what? I think because I already have like 22 strength, I know I haven't like leveled up anything yet, but we are gonna start using a different weapon now. We're gonna use Crushing Battle Axe. Because it's the only strength scaling weapon that we have. No. Oh my god. Wait. Can I deposit, please?
Thank goodness.
Deposit. Just the Battle Axe 4 and... Okay, I think... Yeah, we're just depositing that. Okay. Let's get our strength to 30 and start using a new weapon. Right?
Thou stent soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Why is the dog so excited?
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be grant, so the
Sure,
world
23.
might end.
24? Should we do 24? Might as well. 24. Yeah, why not? Alright, yeah, let's rush Battle Axe to 30. Very cute dog. Cute dog gifs. Okay, so 1-2 is done, and now 2-2 is done. So we're moving on to 3-2. Oh, look,
Well, I remember you.
I remember you too.
I'm glad I found you. I found some really nice trinkets.
Found. Okay.
Well, we've been long acquainted, so I'm willing to part with them.
You feel dog gifs are needed during inventory management.
But only if you buy today.
Ooh. Only if I buy today. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Nothing here is stolen. I swear.
Yeah, okay.
I no longer partake in the whole corpse robbing thing. Yeah, no, I'm completely free from my vice. My old mother would be proud indeed. Aren't you proud of me too?
I'm proud of you, Patches.
Now you see that priest and his disciples over there? They still don't trust me after that little incident behind the altar.
What incident?
Shouldn't they believe in forgiving and forgetting and all that?
Patches is slop squatting.
Well, I have news for them. Praying has not put food in my mouth, nor anyone else's.
Alright, what else does he have to
Yeah,
say?
no, I'm completely free from... Aren't
Okay,
you?
yeah. So he just does not like clerics. Or magicians. 300 for half, 500 for late, and 1000 for full. Heavy arrows and fragment ring. Recover MP. He has nothing of interest.
Well, do as you please.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Latria. Fool's Idol Earthstone. This is the one area where I'm not entirely sure where to go. There was that guy that we still have to rescue. Oh crap, I completely forgot about the guy in the jail cell. Okay, hold on. before we continue in Latria, I'm gonna go and free the knight in the jail cell. Oh right, this was a path ahead. Okay, hold on. We're going back. Back to Latria. Or not Latria, Boletaria. I keep mixing the terms up. Yeah, Phalanx, right? Alright, let's see if we end up rescuing him. There has to be a way to rescue him, right? Oh, I don't want the shield anymore. Ow. Oh, this is fast and it does big damage. Nice. Cool. Alright, are you free, sir? Mr. Nightman. Oh wait, how do I get back there again? Oh, let me kill this guy first. Ow. And you too. Heartstone. You know what? I realize I don't need the cling ring when I'm in body form. So I can just wear anything else. Maximum item burden, decreased damage from falls. I have nothing that's like a good. He's still in jail. That's so funny. Yeah, how do I free you? Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out how to free this guy. He's still stuck in here. I feel kind of bad. He told me to get rid of a bunch of guys up ahead, right? I think that's what he said. Okay, let's wait for the dragon to do his thing. Okay, there he is. To be honest, I probably could have made it by now. But let's just stand here. Can I pick this up? Winged spear. Oh, that was not worth it. Run, 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 run. Ah, damn it. I thought I could make it. Crescent moon grass. Okay. Okay. More crescent. I don't think I've been down here either, right? Let's bait the dragon. Yeah, there we go. Wow, 119 souls. So impressive. Okay, wait. This is just progress, right? Like... These guys keep hiding behind... Okay, camouflage. I am so confused. This is like a pretty straightforward path. Yeah, I don't know, it's a really straightforward path. Hold on a second. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, how did I get back here? Oh, this... Alright, I got it. Okay. So that was just an underground path that I could have taken. Or that I took in the past, but not... Oh, whatever. Let's bait this dragon over here and then just run for it. Oh, just had an idea. I think that helped us a little bit, right? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine, it's okay, we're fine. It's fine. What does... I'm so confused. Like, how are you supposed to save this guy um, if he's locked up in here? How do you raise his gate? Do you have to come around from somewhere else, or what do you do? Unless there's like a locking mechanism around here somewhere that I'm just missing. I have to be missing like a lock somewhere in here, right? Or a lever, or... And this guy's just not talking to me anymore. I don't know if I offended him or... How do I get in there? Okay, so there was that underground path, right? Maybe I should go down to that path and see what that's about? Because I know I already went through there once. But maybe I missed something crucial. I don't know. Alright, let's just wait for this 80 dragon. We actually have a ridiculous amount of stamina. It's great. I love it. Okay, so let's go down here. Was there really only one path to go? One direction? Is this illusory? It is not. Oh, there is this path. Okay, so I did miss it. Like, there was a path of the dogs, right? And this just loops back around. Oh. Unless this is where I ended up going. Ow. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, this is definitely new. Ring of gash resistance. I guess that's the bleed resist, right? You just dropped your laptop? Oh my god. That... is the screen okay? Oh, we got back to him.
Thank you. That makes twice.
Yes, it does.
Thanks to you, I can now forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
He has very green eyes. Darkmoon Grass 3. Hey, we did it. We saved him.
This is bad. Not a single person left. Why on earth? How did all of this happen? Father!
Father! Can I talk to him some more?
This is bad.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess that's his deal. He's just gonna keep talking about... Ooh, Crescent Moon. So this was a good idea to come back here and like try and rescue him. But unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to go and rescue the blue, screaming, constipated man. How high was the fall, by the way? $1 meter, jeez. And this is a ThinkPad, right? I think ThinkPads are pretty hardy, right? Hopefully. And if you're using solid state, maybe that's still good too. Okay. I think that's okay. It's like a kind of a Nokia, right? Alright, I'm glad we came back to this area. And now, unfortunately, we have to go to this area. 5 years old, oh my god. Do we really want to go to Tower of Latria? I hate... everything looks the same. Okay, whatever. We'll go. 5 years old. Oh my god. Mine is 11. Old enough to go to middle school, actually. Wait, is it just me or is everything more lit up than it was before? It's probably just me. Okay, where is it that I haven't been in this area? It's been kind of a while since we've been here, right? We should probably try unlocking doors. That guy's actually so funny. Oh, is he coming? Please die. What are you doing here? Don't get in my way. Alright, just... come on. Baited. Easy. It's not my primary. It was for the longest time. But, yeah, you know. It's bad that your primary device fell. Back up all your stuff, just in case. Did we ever go down this path? I think so, right? It's been actually so long since we've come here. But at least going through the area isn't going to be as horrible. Because we're actually like kind of cracked now. Was he going to push me? Ow! Why? Alright, can I bait him? Jeez. Come on, use your thing where you try and freeze me but fail horribly. Haha, got him. No! He got me. No! Why? I had no time to roll out of the way. What was I supposed to do there? The least they could do is let me roll away, right? But my guy was stuck in an animation. Oh, I guess we need the cling ring. That's fine.
Please, help me.
I'll help you relax. What's your problem? I'm doing my best. I died not very far off from the Archstone. I didn't forget about him. I forgot about the other guy. I forgot about the guy in the other cage. I don't know why it's a common problem. It shouldn't really be, right? These guys die so dramatically. Okay, hold on. Is it possible for me to get pushed from one of those ramparts? Ramparts? Or fences, whatever. And land on something landable? Something solid, anyway? Like here, right? Is it possible for me to land on something solid? Oh wow, I did not mean to backstab him. That's a little extra. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, well, that's fine. I still don't see any areas that look like they have keys. And I've unlocked like pretty much every door. What about here? Also, surprisingly, no chests in this game. Oh my god, hello. I guess I left this area kind of locked. Doing it for the grant? Doing what for the grant? Oh, it's just a dead end, okay. Alright, there's kind of nothing to do here. Jumping off the ledge? No! That's why I double check. Wait a minute, something's glowing down there. What's that? That looks like item. I want item. Alright, now how do I get down there? So you can walk across that little area where that guy's kind of walking down. So I just need to go down one floor and then move to this section of the level, right? Okay, I think I'm understanding now. Wow, camera just freaked out. Move, please. Royal Lotus, nice. Another one. Another one. Alright, let's go down this way. This seems like the only way to get down to the second floor. What if there's poison ahead? No, I don't think. Wait, this goes up. I want to go down. The opposite of up. Hold on. Have I even been down? I have. Okay, it's probably a roundabout way. Has to be. So you go up first, and then I'm supposed to go down 2 floors. Because I'm a little too high up now. So there needs to be a staircase of some kind around here somewhere. Oh yeah, and then there's this singing woman. But she's on the other side of the wall. Okay. I remember that much. Oh, are these stabby people gonna chase me? Okay, they're not. We're fine. Ooh. What? Come on. I'm so dead. This is over. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oof. Alright, I need my full heal. That was way too close. Brain tickle, stop. That's nasty. Okay, still have 31 late moon. Okay, I'm gonna hide from this guy. I'm gonna be super sneaky when I kill him. Oh, there's another one there too. Alright, hurry up, man. Alright, we're running for it. Alright, so far so good. Give me that fresh spice. Okay, we're so high up now. We need to go down. That's our problem. Can I talk to her? Oh, she stopped singing.
Oh, it's
Sure, what do you sell again? Full Moon, Old Spice, Royal. Her Widow's Lotus is cheaper.
well, that's I would.
It's 1,000 cheaper than the Filthy Woman's.
Oh.
Shard of Moonlight Stone, Rapier. Ring of Avarice. Obtain more souls. 50,000.
My.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Whatever. I know I'm rude. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that guy to come over. Or not? Or not, sure. Okay. That's fine. Wait a minute. Oh. I had a mini heart attack. Just a mini heart attack. So that just drops down here. That's not a huge deal. I think that's okay. That was super close. Oh my god. I forgot there was a hole there too. But I want to go down there. How do I go down there? Wait, where am I even? Oh, I have to pass this little area. Okay. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Go to the other side. And then climb up some more. I don't like how this level is so maze-like, but that's just the way it is, right? That's just how it has to be. Okay, we go up. Now how do we get to Octopus Face from here? Please die. Oh my god. This way, because the other way was blocked. It's not amazing. I expect better. Shake my head. Okay, there's a brain guy. Oh, hello. Can I wall kill him? So they can attack me through the wall, but I can't attack them through the wall. What's that about? Alright, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother. Is this the way? Wait, how do I get back there? I want to know. How do you get back there? Okay, we're going back down. This goes even further down, so I think this is where we want to go. But we want to be on the other side of that area, right? Hold on, let's go up one floor and check the middle floor real quick. Which was here? Okay, yeah. And this is where that magic man was before that we freed. He was in like one of these cells. And this is the other side of that spot. Oh. Interesting. I think I can actually survive this fall. You know what? I'll be extra careful and put on the cat's ring and decrease fall damage. Let's go. Thanks, cat ring. disappointed. But that fall looks so survivable. I don't know what the problem was this time. You know, it's just too weird. I don't know. Now I have to look for my souls again. I don't even think I know where they are. I have a vague idea, but I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, that's right. Ooh. Too close. Actually, you know what? What if I get this guy to shock me? Oh, there are my souls. Can I get this guy to shock me? Or even notice? Okay, he notices, but he just shoots me. Okay, well, forget that. Alright, we go down this way, right? Right. We go down to the middle floor. And then we pick up our stupid souls. Big dumb. I tried, you know what? I tried. And that's all that really matters. Gimme. 8,400, that's not bad. Alright, so where is that other... It has to be right below me, right? I feel like this is the area, but I think it's right below me? I have no idea. Plus, I don't even know how to get back here. Oh wait, back here is... Oh, I am in the right area. I think it is just below. So, okay, let's go down some more then. Why not? Nope, right here. And I know there were 2 of those octopus faces around here. Yeah, I remember you. Let's just get rid of him. So dramatic. Most dramatic death ever. Oh. Hello? Does he even know I'm here? Nah, he has no idea. Yeah, that's right. Easy. And this is just a loop around, so I'm not entirely sure why. Hold on. Coffins? Nope. I'm looking for a potential illusory wall. Anything that looks like it's shimmering. Because I feel like, you know what, it doesn't even make sense why there would be a key in that area, but it seems like a very video gamey thing to do. So that's all that's all I'm using to assume about. Okay, wait, is this the right place? Oh, this guy's a stabby one. Are we waiting for that guy to get over here? Oh, he lost me. Oh. Poor baby. Come on. I have a surprise for you. Surprise. Oh god. I always get like a little anxious when that happens. Just because I have no idea if... Oh, wait, is that the item over there? Oh, these are the items, but how do we get to the other side? I have no idea, because I remember there was a hole here. or not a hole,
Help
a
me.
blocked off area. I don't think, yeah, I've never been down here. I don't know how to get there either.
A retainer to the king once held the key to this cell.
A retainer to the king.
Ebony swine with his gluttonous, swaying belly.
Oh. Wait a minute. So the key isn't...
As you can see, my body is trapped in another. I've no interest in my corporeal flesh, but I will soon fade into the beyond.
Okay, so it's not an item that I can pick up, but I think it's a boss item that I can use. Or it's a boss that I might need to kill in this level? Like a gluttonous aide to the king? Who could that be? Okay, hold on. So what I'm doing is like 100% correct. I just need to progress, and that's it. And I'll eventually get the key. I just need to remember that it's supposed to free this guy. Ooh, come back here. Get back here, you. Please. Nice. Shard of Moonlight Stone. Ooh! No! Oh my god, why? Wow. Why did I do that? That was a lot of souls too, actually. Damn. Alright, you know what? We know the way. We can just go get it. It's not a big deal. It'll take like, what, 2 minutes, tops? I'll just use my speedrun strats. Why? Why did that happen? Oh my god, get me away from here. I'm sorry. Wait, why did that hit me? Alright, that's fine, it's fine. Little slip up, but we're okay. No big deal. And in no time at all, we'll just heal up our HP. I think it was like further down. You keep going down, right? Down this way? Yeah. Yeah. Easy. This way? Hold on. I don't know if it was this way. I might be. Aha, I was right. Haha, we got it. Alright, give my soul back. Thank you. Wow, 10k souls. Okay, I definitely need to make it back to the Archstone or whatever unharmed. Ooh. It's fine, we're fine. It's okay. This thing is still shut off, right? It should be. Okay, it is, good. How do I also get to that item down there? I guess I'll never know. Oh, I hope that invisible person isn't here either. That juicy 10k souls really need to level up. Was this a path that I had to take through Fool's Idol? Like, I killed Fool's Idol, and then what did I do? I don't even remember. Oh, these are all armed. That's not good. Oh, there was a side path here? No. Wait a minute. Oh, I was carried up, of course. I can't believe I forgot that. Alright, so we can go up. Let's try... Yeah, let's try going up. Oh, I guess we have to go up. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. I remember like 0% of this level, evidently. Alright, sure. Let's go back to the Nexus. I feel like this wasn't the most productive, but, you know, it's okay. We learn. We learn a little bit. We learned some lore. We learned that we need to... Wait, where's the Shrine Maiden? Oh, wait. Is that guy new? Hold on a sec. Hello? Oh, he's the guy I rescued.
Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. In the distant southern kingdom, Boletaria was known as paradise on earth. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
Wait, is his father the king of
Here
Boletaria?
in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last hero. The two swords are Demonbrand and Soulbrand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself.
Interesting.
The last hero is old King Doran. King Doran is the everlasting one, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend.
So he's probably a
But in
boss,
the dark state
right?
of our land, legends are all we can depend upon. King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of brave knights. The royal twin fangs, Balafax and Bjor. Alfred, the knight of the tower. Metas, the knight of the lance. And the brave tribesman, Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess. Balafax was lost, and Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. All the rest, along with Boletaria, have been devoured by the fog, and will soon be prey to the demons. The Boletarian Knights are no longer. But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.
I have a feeling all of these are bosses, or maybe they turn into demons themselves. Like, the, I'm guessing either the lance guy or the bow guy ended up turning into the first boss of Boletaria, which was the Slugman. Sorry, the Phalanx boss. There's also the Tower Knight, which he said was the Towering Man or something. I don't know. The Towering Knight. Knight of the Tower, something like that. Maybe he also got turned into the demon.
But perhaps our age will.
Okay. Interesting. So these heroes went into the fog and potentially became demons. I'm sorry.
Thou seekest then touch
Okay.
the demon and soul of the
Alright,
mind.
let's level up strength just a little more. Just one more. What could one more do?
Lost, drawn from its outward domain.
Yes, I'm done. Alright. Let's go finally make some progress in Latria. Or Fool's Idol Archstone, sure. Saint Urbane. He looks intense. Alright, now what gimmicks does this area have? Well, I see one, which is highly precarious ledges and small areas to fight in. I guess we can go this way, right? Can I go back up? Oh, I can. I do want that item, but chances are I'll be pushed off. This seems like a trap. Renowned Hero Soul. Not a trap? Nice. Oh, this gargoyle is gonna attack me for sure. Oh, he is there. Hello? I guess not. Oh. Shield up. Oh. Interesting how these guys can fly, but the gargoyles in Dark Souls can't fly. You can knock them off the edge of the level and they will actually like fall to their deaths. Oh, they're tanky. Really tanky. But we can do a... So they get prone, or not really prone, they tend to take stagger damage. Or they stagger easy at least. Alright, are you gonna come down now? Come on. Whatever. What about you? Die please. He thought he could gank. And goodbye. Hero Soul and Soldier Soul. Okay. Oh, that looks interesting. It's a huge fire. Unless it's just set decoration. Okay, let's carry on some more. Oh, I see you there. Come on. And a shadow. He's not even slick. Hey, get down here. Ooh. Little damage, but we're okay. Now, does he drop Soldier Soul? He does. Okay, so these guys are good to farm. Well, actually, I'm not gonna farm souls because that would just be boring. Oh wow, this just goes straight up, huh? What is that? Bloodborne? Hello? That is like right out of Bloodborne, even though this came first. That looks disgusting though. Why does it have gashes on it? And is that... are those scales? It's throbbing, I don't like that. Let's break some pots. Okay, I know I can go up, but this seems like an interesting side path. Ooh, reward with treasure. Feels sus though. Feels highly sus. Oh, I want to get that too. Okay. We'll grab this. Shard of Moonlight Stone. Ooh, crazy lag. Also a bunch of pots. Renowned Hero Soul. Okay, what's down here? We are heavy exploring, okay. Is he gonna try and fly away again? Come on. Just get back down here. Okay, whatever. I'll just turn my back to him. Or not. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what his deal is. Anyway. We're back down here. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Got it. Nice. Wait, there's some glowing stuff there. Is this a different part of the tower entirely? It is. Oh, there's a lot to explore here. Interesting. More renowned hero soul. Okay, yeah, definitely not been here. Oh, someone's shooting arrows. Okay. Let's just get this then, I guess. Shard of Moonlight Stone. Shard of Moonlight Stone. What is this? What is this? I don't understand. What is the point? I don't even want Shard of Moonlight Stone. I don't know what it's for. Oh, they shoot arrows. How? Okay, I guess that's his gimmick. Almost fell off by... Wait, do I attack this? I'm just waiting for him to get down. I don't understand. Is this like breakable? Oh, there's a guy crawling down there. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Alright, I don't think you can break that. Okay, well, whatever. He's not flying anymore. Okay, well, let's just go back up. I know there's more to explore down there, but let's see what this is about. The music is really creepy, or the ambient sounds are really creepy. Old Spice, nice. Bloody stairs, okay, that sounds promising. What on earth is this? I don't know. Also, there has to be a way to jump in this game, right? That is incredibly disgusting. Okay. Yeah, let's just go down here and see if we can destroy this. How would you destroy this? Via fire bombs, or do I even have fire bombs? Let me check. Wow, no fire bombs. Okay, well. Sure, I guess that's just indestructible, and we're just supposed to observe it. Okay, we go down this path then. Oop, hello. Oh wow, okay. This one's aggressive. Oh, an arrow man. Okay. Of course he flies away. Idiot. Whatever. We keep going up then? Ooh, this looks very precarious. Oh, hello. Just be careful not to fall. Alright, there we go. Oh, that is a fog wall. That looks like is definitely a boss. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's see what this is about. Flamberge. Ooh, that looks like another nice strength weapon. Let's see. Flamberge. Unique large sword with a rippled blade, named for the way it resembles a flame. The blade is made for rending flesh and causing severe bleeding. It is particularly known for its ability to cause fatal wounds. Interesting. And do I have... It's a dex weapon. Okay. It's 112 damage compared to this, which is, what, 157? Oh, it's 118. Uchi is 133, Flamberge 112, and Bastard Sword 148. So it's only a little weaker than our Crushing Axe. Uchi is still 133, which is still pretty good. I think, if anything, we can just start investing in Dex a little more. Okay, I will put a pin in that boss looking room. Is this a bug? Those look like hands, right? Sure, why not? Alright, all the way back down we go. To find out what those arrow people were guarding. You know what, honestly, already, I think this area is better than early Tower of Latria. I don't know, something about it is just, like, very creepy. And it's kind of unsettling. Something about it is, like, unsettling. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna engage. Oh, it was just item. Okay. Chunk of Moonlight Stone. Was that really all for an item? And that too, a Moonlight Stone? I don't even care about that. I'll get to a safe place and read what that's about. But, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to go all the way back up again. Alright, Moonlight Stone. Reveal your secrets. Ore which reflects moonlight, enhances straight swords, curved swords, axes, hammers, and so on. Applies strong magical effect to the weapon. Oh wow, completely useless to me then. Okay. Chadley is too low IQ for magic. We are here to smash. Much like the Hulk. Okay, so boss time already? You know what? I have 1900 souls. I don't even care if we die. I guess we'll just find out like what this is about. And the run to the boss isn't that bad. We are here to smash, yes. That is the Chadley way. Oh, I see you. You're not even hidden. Come on. Is he gonna drop down or not? Come on. Drop. Ooh, this guy's fast. Okay. Alright, one more. Ooh. 2 hits. Uh-oh. Wow, he missed his chance, but okay. Thanks for the soul. Oh, no way. Do they really think? Do they really think? I can do this. Can I do this? Do I want to do this? Oh my god, I'm doing this. Alright, give me that. All that for Old Spice? Come on. How could this happen to me? Oh, I didn't even need to... Okay. I guess it wasn't a huge deal. Okay, sure. We're fine, we're fine. So where are we going? I guess we can drop down here. Oh no, this is where we came from, so we don't want to drop down here. I hear an elevator. Ooh, hello. Oh. Oh, he didn't fall to his death. Okay. I thought he did. Alright, give me item. This is a hole, right? Yeah, okay, well. Wait a minute. Aha, so it's an elevator. Let's see what's on this side first, though. Item. It better not be something stupid like more spice. Stone of Ephemeral. I don't care. I'm never gonna go human on purpose. I don't need to. Alright, let me on. That's locked. All of this is locked. Except for here. Oh, hello. Flying gargoyle. Can we fight somewhere like easy? What is this? What are we doing here? Oh. You know what? Forget that. Aha, I lied. Or did I? Wait, is he just clipping? You know what? This is annoying to fight. This is not a good place to fight a gargoyle. Oh, these guys are all doing something. Should I kill him? Sure, give me this. Renowned Soldier Soul. I mean, it looks sus, right? Oh. They just chillin'? But look at this fire. This looks super sus. They're like emulating this chain. Alright, let's ignore them for now. Alright, there's nothing up here except for these guys, so don't bother them. But look, they're doing some weird occult stuff. Oh, it's like crazy lagging. Alright, we did something. Wait, what do you mean racist? Ooh, that's one chain down. Oh, there's another one. Wait a minute, so they're keeping these chains up. I only saw a path to get to one of them. So how do I get to the other ones? Ooh, item. Okay, hold on. I want to grab this. It's probably just some more soul. Ooh, Royal Lotus, nice. Off the chain, yes. Alright, so where is the other flaming chain? Oh, it was on the other side, right? Okay. Item? Fresh spice, okay. Man, oh, this looks like a shortcut. I'm in jail now. Aha, it was a shortcut. I am so smart. Unless it takes me to my death. Oh, I'm like way too far down. That is not what a shortcut looks like. Oh no. Where am I? Are you putting me in a poison swamp? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It's not happening. I'm not. Who would be dumb enough for that trap? Me, clearly. But also, I don't want to go down there. That's horrible. Why would I willingly put myself in poison swamp? But I'll keep a pin in this too. See all those glowing things down there? I have a feeling that those are 100% sus. To me anyway. Come on, like, they look like obvious traps. Oh, I can't even, like, this is a dead end. Oh, is there a guy in there? There's a guy in there. Alright, hold on. I guess we'll just drop down. This looks new, right? I don't know. Shard of Archstone? Sure. This guy looks proper sus. I don't trust him at all.
Are you here to fight the demons? If
I am.
so, then help me escape this place.
Do we
I am
trust
on
him?
your side. I have come to face the demons.
Open the jail cell? Ooh, I don't know. What do you think? This guy looks very untrustworthy. Open the jail cell? Yes? Okay. Oh my god. Did we screw ourselves? Alright, let's talk to him.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
will remember this. I am certain we will meet again.
That sounds awful.
I will remember this. I am certain.
It's true. We're doing this for content. Okay, wait, how do I leave? Do you meet him at the boss battle? I have no idea what the boss battle is. Or where the boss battle is. He fights with or against the demon? I guess so. Maybe, yeah, maybe he helps us in some way. Should I just, like, walk into the jail cell? Alright, off we go. He is mad sus. No name. Yeah, he didn't even introduce himself like all the other characters have. Even Patches introduced himself to us. Oh, we have to go here. This sucks. Where's that tentacle? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I can roll through it though, which is nice. That's already a vast improvement. Hello. Oh, hello. Ew, what is their deal? Why do they look like this? I cut its tail off, or did it just like separate its own tail? Ow! What? What is hurting me? I don't... Oh, hello. Are these scorpion people, or... Oh, that's a spit attack, okay. Sure. I don't know what that was about, but okay. That's pretty disgusting. um, I hear frogs. Do you hear frogs? No, don't say that. It is not. More soldier souls that I don't think I'll ever use. You know, I already like this place a little bit more than... Oh, hello. Oh, it's so tiny. Easy. I like this better than Valley of Defilement by a lot. There's more room to walk around. Oh, that's a fog wall. Okay, we'll come back to that in a sec. because... Wait a minute. Okay, I have 30 full heals. I have 40 crescent moons. 2 half moons, 5 late moons. More stones of ephemeral eyes that I know what to do with. Oh, we never picked this up. Alright, gimme. I'll get a guidance. No thanks. I don't need them. Oh, we can probably kill him. It's weird how they drop their tail like they're actual lizards. Maybe they're just scared, you know? Like maybe they're trying to defend themselves. Oh no, did I screw myself? How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Where to? I guess we can go here first, right? It's as good a place as any. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, never mind. It's usually a thing lizards do with predators, so predators won't care that they get away because they get a tasty tail. True. Tails are tasty. You know what? I would try to eat a lizard's tail just to see what it tastes like. Cause like, why not? It could be really good potentially, right? Pretty meaty. Hold on. This is a jail cell that looks like a shortcut. There's multiple jail cells actually. This one actually works. Okay. Is this the one that we went to, or that we took down earlier? It looks like it. Or yeah, I think this is the one we took down earlier. Which is pretty good. At least we know how to get back down there if we need. Okay. Oh, we brought that guy all the way up here. They all look the same? No. I mean, yeah, they do, but I have a pretty good, like, mental map of levels and games. Oh, and this one goes back up. Okay, so it's not like I'm totally stuck. I'm so glad this is not poison water. Oh my god, you have no idea. Alright, let's see. Do I want to mess with that tentacle? Yes, I do. Alright, let's go for it. I want that item. Fragrant ring. Fragrant ring? Why? How could a ring be fragrant? Why does it smell good? Tentacle time? No! No more tentacles. Wait, is this a whole path? Wow, this is a whole entire path. Okay. With like a guy up there. Hello? Oh, his friend sees me. Okay, well, we'll come to that in a second. Once again. Now, how do we get back up on this platform? this way? Wow, we really went the long way around. No. Oh my god. Honestly, the frogs in the background are a nice ambience. I kind of enjoy that. It's nice. It's good. You know. It's good to live among the frogs. Nope, this is... Is that where I want to go? Sure, let's try that out. I don't know what this is. How bad could it be? Chunk of mercury stone. Okay, well... Oh! Jeez. Just a ball of shivs. Okay, can you stop? Alright, pick that up. Ow! That's so much damage. Alright, if we bait him all the way back out here, we can easily pick that up and then just dip. Uh-oh. Alright, thank you, and goodbye. Idiot. Actual idiot. Heh. Can I climb up this tentacle? Surely. Surely? No. Surely not. Sad. Was this whole path just for mercury stone? Which is another thing I don't really care about. I guess so, right? And these are all the cages that... Yeah, okay, well... Let's go back to the fog gate then. I know not much is happening, but, you know... We're still making more mental maps and making progress. Ooh, I want to get that. Alright, let's go for it. What happened? Ooh. Oh, that's just a gargoyle. Okay. I thought it was a trap. Up here? No. Is this blood water? I haven't the foggiest idea what's going on. Me neither. I'm just in a weird blood swamp? Is this a blood swamp? I have no idea. I'm just kind of wandering. Trying to get to the next boss. Is this really a maze of wood beams? Come on. I just want to get out of here. Can I climb this? I can't. Wait, where am I? I think I'm actually lost. Is this the way up? Honestly, it doesn't even look like water because there's no noise. Right? What else could it be? It's like... It's red, and it's... wet, I guess? Or it's pink, at the very least. Dark red? Cherry jello? Sure. They invested a lot in cherry jello. Ooh. Okay, so I'm around there. That was the longest detour to get back up here. Wow. That was way too long. Anyway, let's... All that for just like random whatever souls? I thought that was like an important item. Was it here that we had to go? Wait, what did I say? Wait, this is the way to the fog gate, right? Oh, that's the fog gate, got it. Okay. Sure, let's head towards that. Hopefully it's a boss. I want to fight a boss. I'm itching for a boss. Right, it was up here. Okay. Up we go. Whoop. I don't want to fall again. more of these guys. Oh wow, it actually does damage. Ew. Alright, whatever. Into the ether it goes. Unknown Soldier Soul. Sure, let's see what this is. I don't know what this could be. More Renowned Soldiers. Oh, that was way too long. More Darkmoon Grass. We're finding more of those, but oh man, I don't even know. Not a boss? Where am I? I'm so confused. I was in the Tower of Latria? Or, yeah, I was in the jail place. And then I went to another jail-like place. Well, this tentacle looks like it's probably gonna hit me, right? Or not. I guess not. Yeah, not very boss-like at all. Well, we're kind of going up now. Oh, why is he red? That's different. Can I sneak up on him? Oh, he is like tanky. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Backstab? Backstab. Not even a little. The tentacle boss has... The boss has to be a tentacle monster, right? Has to be. I mean... Or some kind of jailer. I mean, we already fought like one adjudicator. So... Maybe the next one is like... Adjudicator Redux? Adjudicator 2? Uh-oh. These guys I'm like kind of sus about. I don't want to... I feel like they can gang up on you and really screw you over. But right now, all I know is I'm trying to break... But there are giant tentacles. Maybe those are all part of the giant boss. Oh yeah, that's true. This is kind of a weird one. Like, what if I'm supposed to break these, right? But I've been trying to break them. That's just not working. Oh, I got jumped. This is horrible. Alright, one at a time. Okay, so far so good. What is that? They keep their death noise. The tentacles also demand a sacrificial fire. Yeah, that's another weird one. I think this might be the boss to some degree, like in some way. Maybe the boss is me taking the tentacles down one at a time, and then it falls and then it dies. Right? Maybe? Oh, someone's shooting. Oh, you. This idiot. Okay, well. I don't think he's gonna come down anytime soon. Oof. That was damage. Alright, one down. So, not so bad. $5k souls. Again, I don't really care about... Actually, no, you know what? I do care about dying because it's been a while since we've seen an Archstone. Ooh, this guy's dangerous. Alright, come on. Please, get down. I don't get why he, like, runs away or runs towards me and then runs away. Like, what's his deal? Ow. Alright, whatever. They're both dead, so I can probably just ignore this guy. Ooh, item. Okay, hello. Storied Soldier Soul, once again. Something I don't really care about that much. I mean, maybe it's time I do start using these souls. Like, what else am I using, or what else am I holding onto them for? If not to... Wait a minute. Am I just waiting for the elevator now? Nice, we did it. Haha. Hold on. Oh, I do hear it. Okay, there it is. Elevator. But I want to see what's on the other side. I hope it's not a huge waste of time. Oh my god. Wait a minute. It was a huge waste of time. Okay. Because you are lonely? Wait, what do you mean? This is probably like... This is one elevator I should not have waited for. Oh my god, there it is. Or I should not have ignored. Because there was really nothing there. Oh, why do you hold on to people's souls? That is true. Ooh. It's almost like I knew somehow. It's almost like a repeat of the previous section. Can I please kill him without him flying away? Apparently not. Okay, whatever. I'll just ignore him. Wait, can you walk through doors? Whoop. Alright, come on, this way, please. Ah, these guys are so annoying. Oh, we actually did make it here. Nice. Hey, where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, whatever. Hey, we finally made it here. That took an actually long time. Yeah, let's just get rid of him. Oh, and this is like progress. Gotcha. Cutscene? Cutscene. This has to be the last one. Hey, we did it. What do we do? Did we beat the boss of this level? I don't understand. I don't understand what we're doing. I know there's like some deepest lore here, but I don't know why we did this. Oh. Oh no. Wait, is it gonna eat the body, or is it birthing all these centipede people? Oh, it's just birthing them. Okay. Well, that was a horrible idea. Maybe I should not have done that. Who would have thought? But how else am I supposed to progress? And why did I do that at all to begin with? Please let me kill him. It's driving me crazy that he's still alive. Thank you. And the thing is, I still don't know, like, where the... Wait, is that the next Archstone? Or is that the previous one from way back? Examine remains, Story, Soldier Soul. This is way back at the entrance! Oh my god, we did a huge circle. We actually did a huge circle. This is the beginning of the level. That's really cool. I like that. Like, that's where we came from. Meaning, this is where we need to go. Alright, we did it. That's a cool shortcut. Or is shortcut the right word? I don't think that's the right word, but Oh, right, these guys. They exist now. I'm sorry, why? Can I knock him off, please? No, what if he had something? Too bad I don't care. Also, 49 souls is garbage. Come on. Okay, so we go down, right? I think we go down. Or at least, like, to the side here. And there was a path that we could have gone that was blocked off before. So let's try that. There was a path up top, too, that was kind of the same way. Can I knock him off? No! Bruh. That's annoying. 74, 74. But no big deal. We're right back where we started, so we're okay. And it's only 5,000 souls. It's not a huge deal. The only quote-unquote issue is these gargoyle guys are alive now. But they're pretty easy to kill anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do what I said earlier. I'm gonna get my souls back, and I'm actually gonna use my consumable souls, at least to make, or to level up one time. Hello? Okay, well, goodbye, I guess. What is this deal? Maybe the boss of this level is gargoyles, or these like head things, head centipedes. Oh, you get out of my face. Oh, he didn't even burp this time. He didn't have his little burp sound effect. Alright, fresh spice. Okay, so I did miss an item, but it was completely useless to us. Oh, right, there's another gargoyle. Gargoyle? Yeah. Die, please. Another question. Why is it that they helped us earlier from Fool's Idol? Why did they bring us from Fool's Idol onto here just so we could kill them like 1,000 times? Right? I feel like that doesn't make sense. Because if they wanted this like weird bug, or not bug, this weird throbbing thing to die, either A, they would do it themselves, or B, they wouldn't get in our way. Weapon broke? Oh my god. Why? Alright, give me my... You know what? Might as well try the Flamberge. Might as well. We're here. We have Flamberge. We can actually use it. And it does bleed. Bleed is always good. Oh my god. Come on. 91. Okay. Oh my god, stop. Stop. This is horrible. Horrible situation. Let's back off somewhere safe. A little bit safe. Wait, what? Oh, okay, sorry, I just got turned around. It's funny you're surprised your weapon broke when you use it to smash through random debris. True. Maybe that was just time. That was just its time. Is it down? It is down. Nice. Alright, let's try using the Flamberge on Gargoyle Man. You know, I haven't parried in a while, and that kind of bothers me. Oh no. It's taking a lot longer to kill these guys. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Oh, I bet there's gonna be like dozens of these guys. Look at him. I see you. Come on. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Can I knock him off though, please? Or not, whatever. There is that arrow guy, but like, I don't really care about him. He doesn't really do much. Okay, let's just go down here. This is new. Almost looks like certain death. Right? Maybe this is not the way. Oh, that's what you were before. I see. Wait, how am I supposed to get down here? Do I have to like fall down? There's no way I can make that fall, right? Oh, hello. No, I did not mean to use grass. Okay. So I'm kind of confused now. Where do I go from here? Oh, they're still up. Derp. Alright, let's go up. There's up and, okay, yeah, there's no way I can, like, fall down from here. So there has to be a way to get down that doesn't involve me falling to my death. Who's shooting me? I feel like we have to be close to the boss, right? That was like boss territory. We broke the squishy thing's shackles. We let out a bunch of like weird stone head centipede things. This is a new path entirely. That goes even further up. Interesting. But what's back here? Nope, not back there. I meant back here. That was a little close. Renown. Oh, come on. That's it. Whatever. This is very dramatic. Oh no. You know what? I think I'll come back to this. I think I'll go and level up, and I will come back to this when I have 0 souls on me. I know I only have 7,000, and it takes like maybe 9 or 10,000 to level up, but I think it's enough that it might hurt me. So I want to be extra sure. Because I don't know why those guys are so tanky. Why are they red? I don't know. But once again, at least the walk up to this area isn't absolutely the worst thing ever. I'm sure I can just ignore these dead gargoyles. Or alive ones when... Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, it's up there. Nice. And I might as well get my stuff repaired too. Mephistopheles. Isn't that the cat? Isn't that one of the cats from the movie slash play Cats? The musical, rather? Mr. Mephistopheles?
Thou seek then.
Oh wait, I don't want to do this yet.
I am.
Repair. Sure. Repair that, repair the Flambird since we're here. Uchi, yes. Crushing, yes. Purple Shield, yeah. And Adjudicator, yeah, that definitely needs healing. Okay.
You come.
And how much does it take to
Thou
level us
seek
up?
then
So, 10,894.
I shall. I am.
Okay, so we can easily get that, right? Okay, get unknown soldiers, get unknown heroes. You know what? I'll just burn through these because might as well. Hey, Adam Bomb. Mind if I call you Adam? Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. First playthrough, so we are in 1-2 of Latria. Yeah, 1-2 of Latria. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is, aside from one level, this game is really, really good. I hate Valley of Defilement. It is, I died. Most of my deaths, like most of my deaths from the death counter have been from that hellhole. Oh my god. But so far the rest of the game has been really, really good. Actually super fun. We're just leveling because we can at this point. But yeah, how long have you been playing this game? Like, have you been playing this since like it came out in 2009? Whoa, was that really 1,000 souls? Oh my god. Played through it, not sure, lost count. Nice. That's me with Dark Souls 1, I think. Oof. I did not mean to attack anyone. Oh, it's only 400, got it. It was like 10,895, right? You know what? I'm starting to agree with you. This is like turning into one of my favorites. It's the one thing that bothers me so much is there is no Estus. I'm so spoiled by Estus and bonfires. Oh my god. Are you looking forward to Elden Ring? Ooh, Shadow of the Colossus. You know what? Those are definitely, I see them being top 3 or even in top 10, like for sure. Shadow I played back on PS2 and it was so good. Definitely like one of the best. Have you played Eco before? Same studio that made Shadow of the Colossus. Do I want more attack? Might as well, you know? Let's keep pumping attack. Oh, I know. It's so hard to avoid spoilers too. Like, even when people mention things like, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything just because I don't know how much you've already been spoiled. But it is hard to avoid all the spoilers. Oh my god. Okay, so do we? Yeah, you know what? Forget it. Let's just do strength. Let's just keep pumping strength. Might as well.
Art thou done? Main.
All I know is there's horses and a jump mechanic, and that's about it. All right, let's go. This is the run. I don't know what boss we're up against, but it should be fun. I have a guess. I think Kanga also has guesses too on what this could be. Kanga said could be a tentacle monster. I think it's probably either our gargoyle boss or like a centipede head thing. Something made of I don't know. It could really be anything at this point. I can see why it would be a tentacle boss. Oh, come on. Whatever. Get out of my way. A Fire tentacle monster. Okay. But we just fought a flame lurker. If there's another fire monster, I would be extremely unprepared and taken by surprise. Ooh. That's one thing. I've never played The Last Guardian. But it's still on my list. Like, it's on PS4, right? It looks really good, but I've seen reviews where people didn't say, well, where people said it wasn't like as good, but I don't know what they were expecting, right? Like, I don't know, but you know what? I think I might get it because it's usually on sale for pretty cheap, so might as well. Oh, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight him somehow. Is he gonna do his like? Can I like backstab him off the railing? Ooh! Oh my god. Damn. Why? Okay, you know what? Maybe I should be a little more aggressive there. Hold on. We just freed Yurt the Silent Chief. Oh my god. We just freed him. Right? That guy looked familiar from the death screen. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that or not. The Silent Chef, Jesus. You know what? Yes. Especially this area, like Fool's Idol area, is extremely tense. Yeah, this is like one of the best sections. The one just earlier was very maze-like, and I'm still like trying to figure out a way to free that one guy. But I think I have an idea of how to free him, and it might be a boss later on who is carrying a key somewhere. A boss or an NPC. The prison the most? Oh man. That place is also very tense. The one thing I like really... The one thing about Souls games is like the best way to experience them is completely blind, and I already feel sad that the blindness is going away, you know? Like when I do play another playthrough, it's not going to be the same. It's going to be like me rushing through every section knowing what's coming all the time. I'm kind of sad about that. No! Oh my god, I'm dead. Maybe not. Can I push him off? Or back off? Alright, let's push him off. Die, please. Wait. I'm alive! I'm dead. No! The deaths begin. There he is again! Yurt. Brain tickles. No! Wait, so I thought I could, like, knock that guy off the ledge like I can with all the other tentacle people. At least the tentacle people, the octopus heads, they take poise damage, but I don't know, the red versions don't, which is interesting. Kind of weird. Is the idea to just run past him? Like, why would I fight him? I fought the red guy once. I did see Yurt. He was trapped in a cage, and he's like, "Let me out. I will help." And I'm like, okay. You know what? If things go bad, it was Kanga's idea. If things go well, it was all my idea. To free him from his prison. Heh. But from my Dark Souls experience, no, Kanga's never played this before. Just playing it vicariously through me, I guess. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Ooh, you thought... Damn. Oh no. Oh, that's a good emote. Lobos died. Why? 77 deaths. Can I beat this game sub 100? That is my goal right now. Sub 100 deaths. I don't even know how far. Oh my god. I don't know how far into the game I am. I feel like I'm not even halfway, you know? And I've played maybe like 10 hours. I don't know how much longer there is. Like, this seems very end. Well, I don't say end game, but there's definitely like more than 3 zones to each level. Or more than 2 rather. Oh, thanks for the follow. And thanks for the host. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how far in this game I am. It's so hard to tell. And I also don't know like what. Okay, first of all, why did I do any of this? Okay, like maybe you can answer this in a spoilery way, but why did I knock that brain thing off the cliff? You know? Run, Forrest, run. Come on. Oh my god, he's actually catching up to me. Maybe I can actually kill him like down here. You know what? That'd be a really smart idea. Sometimes my genius frightens me. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, see? This time he's getting like his little... Uh-oh. Now he's getting like knocked around, but earlier he wasn't. Ooh. Alright, I hope if I kill him, it kills him for good. We did it. We did it. Opens a path. Oh, that's it? So like... Never seen him fall down the stairs? Oh, true. Cause... Yeah, I mean... Usually when they do the electric thing, they like sprint at you as fast as they can. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if it's like the version I'm playing or whatever, but when I was in I keep wanting to say Blighttown, but when I was in Valley of Defilement, there were these ogre guys with the clubs. They followed me forever, and I'm like, this is insane. Why do they keep following me? I don't know. I died like maybe not 40, maybe 20 times in Defilement, and yeah, it was mostly to those club guys. Oh my god. There's more of this? But what was the point of the brain thing? Like, what brain or flesh thing? What was its deal? Why did it exist? And who kept it there? Okay, this seems like progress, but let's look here first. There might be items. Item. There we go. Worth. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Old Spice, really? Wow. I came all this way for Old Spice. So, like, okay. You've played Bloodborne, so this is very, like, Nightmare of Mensis, in that the brain thing, you have to, like, knock it down, right? So it's kind of a similar thing here. Oh, hello. I see eyes. Excuse me. Oh, that is 100% a boss. Alright. Let's get our grass back. That is true. It is, like, often up to interpretation. There is no, like, single reason why things are the way they are. Okay, half moon, late moon, and full moon. I think we're like super prepared. Also, I might as well get rid of the binoculars just in case I cycle them when I don't mean to. I don't know what this could be though. Alright, let's go. Tentacle monster, flaming tentacle monster. Man eater. Oh. It's just a swole gargoyle. Okay, can I cut his tail off? It looks like it's cuttable, right? Whoa. Alright, cut it off. Cut it off. Yeah, it looks like you can cut off his tail. It's like weirdly red. Whoa. Okay, this is bad. Okay, can I please get up? Just one time. Oof, that was too close. Almost killed by gravity. Oh no, I thought he'd fall to his death. Whoa, okay. Alright, well, let's just go up here. This looks like a better platform, right? Yeah, this looks like an actual platform. Come on. $89 damage is actually like peanuts. It's so bad. Okay, goodbye. What's he doing? Okay, I want his tail though. I'm not entirely sure what that attack is. It's like weirdly spirally. Excuse me, 2? What? Wait. Okay, hold on. Fun fact, a lot of people stopped playing when they got to this boss. No, don't tell me that. Is this the first noob filter? Wait, where'd they go? Oh, hello. Oh man, okay. We're still gonna try for sub 100. Oof. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't get greedy. I should just, like... Damn. Alright, let me... No! Alright, so at least the run up to the boss isn't so bad. 78. Oh man. It's pretty cool, but hardest for me, but some think others are harder. What have I found really hard so far? Like, there's some bosses that are like stupid easy. Like I found Adjudicator was dead easy. Yeah, why? I guess like... Yeah, why 2? Why 2? But yeah, Adjudicator was easy, the Leechmonger was really easy. Who else did I kill like pretty easily? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I hope this isn't too bad. Maybe I'm supposed to like DPS him really fast. What do I have? He's probably not weak to Uchi because Uchis are mostly for... Let's see. High attack causes enemies to bleed. Fragile. Crushing blow rapidly depletes opponent's stamina, easily breaking their guards. Okay, so maybe I'll use a cheese for the boss. Oh no, I want to try it the legit way and see how it goes. I think it should be fine. But thanks though, thanks for the offer. Okay, you know what, I'll try the Uchi because I want to do bleed damage to it. Yeah, I understand. Like, for example, Bed of Chaos, I cheat all the time. Like, I bring tons of arrows. Oh my god, it's still alive? I thought it dies for good. Stop. Cease. Can I please get to the boss? Why? Why? Get me out of here. Oh my god. Like, yeah, Bed of Chaos, I just shoot its little spikes from far away with arrows and just do my best. Because I don't need to do it the legit way if I can cheese it too, you know, like, what's the point? Maneater was kind of hard. I didn't cheese him. The slurp noise, yeah. Brain tickles. Okay, so maybe I'll take out the crushing axe. Or you know what, I'll just take out whatever is like, whatever does like tons of damage. It's hard to tell what gargoyles are weak to. So I have crushing, which is 120 versus 148. Might as well. At 148, I have nothing better than that at the moment. So I'll just use that for now. Run right past the Mind Flayer, but could never figure it out? Okay. Okay, I'll try it out and see how that works. I mean, 40 souls, that's like nothing to lose anyway. Hold on. Oh, there it is, okay. I thought I turned myself around or something. So that's what its name is? Mind Flayer? That's so D&D. Wow, it is a long way up. Alright, let's see. Alright, run past. Ooh, I got it. Nice. Thanks for the strat. Oh my god. I think that was a one-off though. I don't know how I didn't fall off the staircase. But it's okay. Counting my blessings. It's fine, it's fine. I don't know if that's gonna happen again, but we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna happen again because we're gonna beat this first try. The last round was practice. This time, we're going for the kill. I just want to see what he could do. Oh, I got greedy. Well, does he have a headache or something? Oof, almost fell off, but we're okay. Wait, where's he going? This is almost like gargoyles from DS1, but like... Oh, he's hairy. Yeah, I can understand that too. Oh, he's actually shooting stuff. With his tail? My question is, when is he gonna get off the ground, out of the sky and on the ground? Oh my god. Use some crescent, please. Okay, we're doing a little better. I'm trying to get rid of his tail, but like, I'm not entirely sure if that's even possible. Whoa, watch your beam. Alright. Okay, he finally got off. Or out of the sky, rather. Whoop. Okay. Oh, there's the other one. No! Damn. I saw that coming too. I knew I shouldn't have... Oh, you fall off more than you get killed by them. Oh no. Ugh. There has to be like... Maybe the goal is to fight them right on the... Okay, you know what? I do have buffing items. So maybe I can use... Oh, I don't have them on me. Okay, I'm just gonna make a quick trip to Stockpile Thomas, get some turpentine, because I feel like if we're going by Bloodborne logic, beast types are weak to fire. I think the second one comes by time, not health. Yeah, I agree. So I just need to burst the first one down and then get the second one.
Hello again.
Okay, let's take some turpentine. And we don't have fire bombs. What is the counter at the top? Oh, The counter at the top is just like days until, but I don't really care about how many days until I reach like 50 follower goal, so I just cover it up with the death counter. It's my whoops, it's my cheap way of doing things. Um, yeah, this is like in case I play anything that's not safe for work, so I can just like full screen my face and you know just chill for a while until the cutscene passes. But we haven't gotten there yet. We haven't played any NSFW games. Maybe when we see Quelaag or something. Oh no, I lost Streamlabs. There it is. Okay, we're gonna give it one more shot. And then we're probably gonna head to bed. Is there anything I can use? Let's see. Anything that's defense. Attack power rises at 30% or lower HP. Harder for enemies to detect. Get rid of the undertext later. I can't. I don't know how. There's no option in Streamlabs to get rid of it. I've tried. You can either get rid of the undertext or you cram everything into the single bar. I know. Lowers magic power, raises magic defense. I feel like I might need this. Oh, I think she means this thing. 107 days to go. Yeah. I can't. I've tried to get rid of it. I don't know how. Sadly. Oh, sorry. Burps. Okay, so I think they do magic damage, so I can take this. Maybe.
You have a...
Just make a black bar. True, yeah. I can just do that right now, actually. Let's see. Color source, add source. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, it needs to be, oops, a little thicker. Oh no. A little less messy. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, I think this is the run. We got the first one down to half health. I think that's like pretty good, right? Maybe I can like give it a bit of opacity. The filter, let's add a color correction. A bit of opacity. Also bets on if there's a third. Oh no. Is there something you have to do to stop them from... Man, I hope not. Okay, there might be a third, but okay, you know what? I've noticed that this game, or Dark Souls, borrows kind of too much from this game. Like, a little too much sometimes. So I feel like it might just be two. Maybe it's just two. I hope it's just two. But on the other hand, there's another boss in Dark Souls which like keeps reproducing until there's a max of 4 identical bosses that do the same amount of damage, and it's just a DPS race to kill them. I don't know. Kill them one at a time anyway. Okay, have my turpentine ready. I don't need to block. I think we're fine. We don't need blocking. We just like use turpentine in the right area or right before the boss battle, and then we're golden, right? How hard could it be? What's the worst that could happen? Oh my god. I think that's the worst that could happen. Ooh! Alright, we heal him. Pretend that didn't happen. Got him. Oh wow, he's still sniping me. I could have actually died there. But why is he red? I don't understand. What did I do? Okay. Get my turpentine ready. And I'm sure I can like... Do I want to farm? I don't think I want to farm turpentine. Alright, let's go. Okay, 300. That's not too bad. Oof. Alright, we can deal with the heal. Oh my god. I forgot to put my magic ring on. Or magic defense ring on. Please. Can I... Oh, he has a beard. I knew it was hairy, but he also has a beard. Whoa, I don't know how that didn't hit. What? That's unfair. No. No, thank you. No, let me heal. Alright, well. As promised. As promised, that was to be my last death. It is all the way midnight. This is the longest I've ever spent. Almost 4 hours playing this game in one sitting. I think I will call it for today. Thank you very much, Adam, for the follow, and good to see you here. Hope you can join me for more Demon Souls. As you can tell from the stream title, I'm probably gonna play. Well, I'm definitely gonna play all the series, including Sekiro, including Bloodborne. Not tomorrow. Usually I'm here until I'm here 5 days a week, but I'll come back on Friday and I'll play on Friday. Or sorry, Monday. You can tell my brain is fried. But yes, I will see you on Monday, hopefully. I usually start around 8 to 8:30 Eastern, and I play until like 11 Eastern. So if you're Eastern, it's easy to convert, but if you're not Eastern Standard Time, then I don't know. Oh, Central. Okay, it's weird. I think like 3 or 4 of my followers are Central Time. It's crazy, but okay, that's like an hour behind us. Yeah, hour behind us. But whoops. Yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Monday. Good night.